XRP all-time high soon. That's the title of today's video. We're going to break it down, and I'm also going to discuss when the next pullback might be coming in. We got all of it in today's video. It's going to be basically 10 minutes of straight bullish XRP happenings, what's been taking place, what can we look forward to, are we going to get another pullback? This is the question that everybody wants to know. I'm going to show you where I think we might have another opportunity coming up. Without further ado, we're going to get into it. ZachRector.com is the website. All of the community resources are there. Quick links in the description down below. Let's roll. XRP chart. Here we go. Up to $1.77. This train just keeps on rolling. Now, I did say I'm not going to bust out the O-face thumbnails. You know, O-face, right? Getting crazy with it. I'm not busting out the O-face thumbnails. And I'm not busting out any TikTok dances until we go to all-time highs. But it is coming. Almost there. Okay. For now, we'll stick to it. $1.77 for XRP this morning, back down right now to $1.71. The total swing here of 260% since the election. Love to see it. Now, Bitcoin did move back up today as well, up to 98.5, back down to about 96.9 right now as I record this update. So we're going to be watching this because nowhere near oversold really on Bitcoin. But if I go back to XRP, you'll see as we get above that 90 RSI, right? That's where we start to see XRP get a little bit overbought, and then we got in these pullbacks, right? When XRP first ran up to $1.28 and then came back down to $1, right? I'm on the daily chart right here. You saw that when that RSI peaks above that 90 level, this is something to watch for. And then right up here, we got up to about 91 on this pump up to $1.63. A little bit of a consolidation here. I mean, this chart is just so strong. The fundamentals on XRP are even better. It is the absolute perfect setup, and I'm about to show you here on these next clips just how bullish it's getting out here in the streets of Twitter, out in the public, maybe around your Thanksgiving table. I hope you guys had a blessed Thanksgiving for those of you guys that celebrate. But let me show you what I'm talking about. They're trying to stop this. The shorts are piling up in the past 5 to 10 minutes for XRP. Chad posted this about 30 minutes ago. Expect liquidations, never short a bull market run. And that's an interesting point that I've been making here is that although I'm hedged, I've been hedged for a black swan correction before the election. I've been worried about them going after Trump again. I've been worried about there's a lot of things to worry about. But one of the worst things that you could do right now is having no exposure. The only thing that could be worse is going in front of the train and trying to short this move that we're getting right now for XRP with so much gas left in the tank. Right. So the worst thing you could do is have no exposure and just be scared that the world's going to go to, crap and have no exposure while we just keep on climbing up. The only thing that could be worse than that is trying to short this thing. Good luck. God bless. And this is what I'm talking about. Here they come. This is Ansem on Twitter. For those of you guys who don't know, big crypto Twitter personality, big shot, 595,000 followers. I don't know. He might be, I think he's going to box BitBoy or something ridiculous like that. You know, he's in that crowd, right? In that crypto crowd. But this is the point that I'm going to show you guys here. Let him come on in. Let him say that XRP is going to 1,000. Or I think, we even had some predictions of 100,000 XRP. That's fine. Let him come on in. This is Gary Cardone accepting XRP. Big Bitcoin maxi. I did hop on a space with him last year and confirm he does hold XRP. And what he's offering up here, I'll give him a little free marketing spot right here, is his artwork. He finished this piece of art, and that's great. That's cool. He's accepting 1 Bitcoin, 240,000 Doge, or 65,000 XRP, or 96,000 cash, which Gary may have to adjust how much XRP he's willing to accept because XRP is moving up very quickly. But all of this is adoption. All of this is attention. 1,000 XRP is FUD, according here to BitLord. This is Crypto BitLord, another big timer. Been in crypto game for a while, 362,000 followers. He's got the tats. He lives in a hotel. I'm kind of just making jokes about some of these guys because let's have some fun with it, right? These guys, though, are pumping the hell out of this thing. He says people doubted XRP could ever get to $1. Fact, when it went to $3 from basically a fraction of a penny, it was an increase of 150,000%. Now the current price is $1.50. $1.50 times 150,000 equals 225,000. Is it starting to make sense yet? And he goes on to explain. And I elaborate further here in this next post. I said, guys, it doesn't matter if Crypto BitLord's math is wrong. You know, throw your market cap metrics out the window. It's a figment of your imagination. It means nothing. We have our derivatives market is so far into the quadrillions. It's a shadow asset class. We can't even keep track of it. And yet folks are sitting around here saying that XRP can't go to $50 because of market cap. If you would have told somebody 50 years or 100 years ago that our derivatives market would be worth quadrillions of dollars, they would have checked you into a mental institution. Right? If you would have told them that the top 7 companies, the Magnificent Seven, what's their combined market cap right now? I should have that fact with me before I mention it, but you get my point. We're in a new reality. There's no telling how high XRP can go, and the second part of this calculation is how quickly will the dollar be devalued. $1 ain't what it used to be. $1 million ain't what it used to be. So don't tell me that XRP can't go to $50 because of market cap. You don't know how to apply that arithmetic to your analysis. That's the problem there. Market cap is a metric that can be used primarily in traditional finance to value a stock. It is a completely different calculation than liquidity value. And we have both drivers for XRP, people holding it as a store of value. And then we also have a liquidity value that's continually growing and expanding through Ripple's on-demand liquidity. And now we have the AMMs live for everybody to add to the deep, open public pools of liquidity on the XRP ledger. What is the XRP ledger? It's a neutral ledger for settling and moving derivatives. That's what every single token is. Is it a derivative of a meme? Is it tokenized gold, tokenized real estate? It's a derivative by definition, all of it. What is the XRP ledger? It's a neutral, open source, permissionless ledger for moving derivative value. Period, full stop. Is it a derivative of the US dollar like RLUSD, the stablecoin? You get my point. Throw your market cap calculation out the window and get some real analysis going here because we got a long ways to go. Yeah, and folks are focused on the wrong thing. It doesn't matter if Crypto BitLord's math is wrong. That's not the point. We got BitLord, soccer moms, and everyone else in between pumping XRP. Johnny in my Discord group, he posted in our Discord group this morning that he opened up TikTok. He doesn't go on TikTok often other than to watch me do my live shows over there. But he said he pulled up TikTok and he saw some 17 different, TikTokers pushing crypto. There's a new crypto queen. There's a new crypto Barbie. There's a new BitLord. There's a new meme lord. They're all pumping it up. They're all coming on in. And that's the point. Don't you get it? Doesn't matter if the math is wrong. It doesn't matter if the soccer mom can explain XRP and the new financial system and how it all works and the technicalities. Soccer moms are pumping it up in the minivan with the kids in the back. That's the point. We're just getting started with so much real fundamental utility and institutions coming in, and we haven't even gotten there yet. Ocean XRP on Twitter. Never fade boomer money. Yeah, they were laughing at us, right? We were the boomer chain. What they didn't realize is how much damn money we have and how much leverage that gives us as we go into this price discovery for XRP. Not only are we making money on XRP, a lot of us have already been building businesses, already come from wealth. They called us the boomer chain. Now they're laughing. And now the kids are trying to come in, right? Never fade boomer money. Never fade holders waiting for 7+ years. We never gave up. We never relented. This is a testimony and shout out to you. You listening to me here in this community, you guys held on. Never fade devs who work for nothing but to bring value to an ecosystem. The best incentive is no incentive. You can debate that till the sun comes up tomorrow. The point being, that's how the XRP ledger works. You don't get paid to run a validator. You don't get paid to be a dev unless you build a real business. And that's the difference here between the XRP ledger and all these other ecosystems. It's all been shilling. It's all been pump and dump. It's all VCs. It's all one big club and you ain't in it. And the XRP army, now we're the family because we've already won the battle, right? We defeated the SEC. Now, we're putting away our shields. Now we're the XRP family. Come on in. Soccer moms, BitLords, meme lords, everybody. Come on in. Never fade a coin that was once top dog. People forget. Hop in. You still have time. Higher. 100%. This is AKA Face Hots. I don't know who this guy is. I've seen him on Twitter a while. 441,000 followers, mega. That's great. That's cool. He's commenting here on Mario Nafal's post about XRP passing Binance, BNB, claiming the 5th spot, saying that XRP is ready to go, quite a bit higher, right? And this guy says, really surprising, to be honest. Where have these people been? Nothing about this is surprising if you've been paying attention. But it is not surprising that these people did miss it and that now they are shocked because they completely ignored it. Just like I said here, nothing about this is surprising if you have been paying attention. 99% of the space has been ignoring it though. So it is no surprise that folks are just now coming in and they're buying bags at $1, at $1.50, at $2. They're going to be buying our bags at $5 and $10. Like I said, I'm almost starting to feel guilt for not being bullish enough when XRP was, I never tell anybody ever to buy XRP. I don't do that. I'm in a unique position where people take everything I say, they can hold on to it forever, they try to spin it on me, so I don't tell people to buy XRP. I've been explaining why I have been so bullish on XRP, right? But I'm almost starting to feel a little bit of guilt as we start to move. It's like, man, could I have gotten more of my family members in? Could I have gotten more of my friends in? Could we have gotten more people in? I mean, what else were we supposed to do? We were pounding out the content. We never left during the bear market. We never went anywhere. And now these guys go, oh, this is surprising. What about this is surprising? Nothing about this is surprising if you've been paying attention. And guess what? There's still a lot of gas left in this tank. Dom, Trader View on X, and the TA guys are coming around. This is not just hype. There's something weird about this XRP pump. Part 2. Bitcoin dominance is not tanking. Any other time XRP pumped over 100%, it was when Bitcoin dominance was tanking. Check all gray boxes. AKA, XRP's past pumps have been fueled by Bitcoin liquidity. That hasn't even happened yet. Take a look at this. These gray boxes are when Bitcoin dominance down here in red fell off. This is when XRP's gone on a run. Back in 2018, back in 2021, it was when Bitcoin dominance fell off that XRP rallied. Now look at what XRP's done without Bitcoin dominance, barely even came down any. Bitcoin dominance is still strong, and XRP is just continuing to move. And this is telling me that we still got a lot of legs left in this run. Bitwise acknowledging the same thing with a different metric. This is XRP's MVRE, which is market value to realized value. I've never heard of this indicator before, but this is an interesting one to consider. Market value to realized value ratio indicates fair value despite price increase, far from being overvalued. Room for speculative growth. This is from Bitwise. Now, I wonder if Bitwise maybe has, a little scoop on this, considering that they're getting ready to, introduce some XRP ETFs. We had the Bitwise 10 that just got filed with the SEC. That is a basket fund that includes 10 of the top cryptos, including XRP. We know that Bitwise, I think they also filed for a spot XRP ETF, right? So Bitwise getting in the game. And they're seeing right here from these metrics, the same thing that we're seeing, right? Data point across data point across data point across, looking on the chaos that we're seeing on X of everybody pumping it up, everybody on TikTok pumping it up. We have some ways to go. We're very, very far from being done. Waters Above Crypto, one of my favorite, probably my top TA, actual TA guru. You guys know that I make a lot of fun of the TA bros, TA gurus, and I like to just have fun with everybody. So don't take it too personal if I do make fun of your favorite person. But when it comes to Waters Above, he is one of the best in the game. One of the best in the game. And he's taught me a lot. And I had him on the show a few years ago. I think his analysis is next to none. What does he have to say? He says, "Dear XRP community, did you take notes on the opening a champagne bottle tutorial that I sent you?" And shout out to Waters. He sent that to us a couple weeks ago. And he said, you guys better learn a tutorial on how to pop that champagne. Guys like myself, too, we come from drinking the cheap light beer, too. We might have to get used to popping the champagne a little bit more. We're getting close. We're getting close. I got some good ones sitting on the shelf waiting to open up. He says, expect a new all-time high soon coming for the XRP army. Take a look at the chart. See, he's saying that we're right here, basically halfway up the first initial pulse, like the first move up for the 2017 fractal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, consolidation, explode. He says we are right here, meaning that we still have some ways to go before we would get to this part right here where we consolidated. Now, this is a 3-day chart, and you can see that XRP started the move at the beginning of 2017 when it was less than a penny, right? Just like BitLord said. Yeah, don't worry about checking his math, but just look at these numbers right here. We were below a penny. We shot up here. And then basically, this is where he's saying that where we're at right now before we continue that first wave up. And this is what took XRP into a range of basically 20 to 30 cents. And then we chopped through the rest of 2017. And then it was in December, from December to January, over the course of 1 month, that we went from right here at 25 cents to $3.80 over the course of just 3 weeks. We are right here, meaning that we could run up here and maybe go break all-time high before we consolidate and trade sideways for a little bit, before we continue that run up higher. Now, if we continue that 2017 fractal and extend all the way up, this is when the $15, $20 plus XRP price targets get reached. But in the meantime, right, XRP all-time high, we could be coming in very soon, because this is just in the first part of this 2017 fractal. The 2017 fractal, right, is a big one, and we're not even halfway there. What that means is that the halfway part of the 2017 fractal takes us into the $3 to $6 range, maybe even a little bit higher. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but you get the point. We could be breaking to all-time high very soon, even by the beginning of this year, like sometime in this next month, for the first part of January. Like, we're heading to all-time high. That's confirmed. We're heading to all-time high right now, confirmed. It's just a matter of, are we going to consolidate sideways like we did, for a good chunk of this next year, and then we explode up higher and finish off this bull run towards the end of 2025? This is kind of my anticipation. This is what I've been saying, is that we actually are rolling through next year towards the end of next year is when we're going to be concluding this bull run. A lot of people think, oh, well, this time might be different. This time might not be as long. There's still a lot to come in here. We really haven't even gotten an XRP ETF live in the United States, other than a couple basket ones starting to go live. The ETF liquidity, along with the institutional liquidity, hasn't even arrived. And so what I've been saying is that we have retail, we have soccer moms pumping this damn thing up, and that is going to be enough to potentially take us to all-time high in the next month or so. Then we consolidate, then we range, we build a new base before we launch even higher. We still got a lot left. Now, if you're wondering, are we going to get another dip? Are we going to get another pullback? There will always be pullbacks along the way. The problem is right now is having no exposure at all, right? The problem is having no exposure, being on the sidelines completely. That's a problem. Now, of course, we've all done it. We buy an asset and then it comes back down. It happens all the time, right? So you got to be understanding of that this is moving very fast. You don't move 260% without a 20% pullback, which is what we just got. See, folks ask, are we going to dip again? We just did. We just did dip by 20-some%. That was an opportunity. Now here we are back again higher, right? And we're going to dip again. We're going to go up to $2. We're going to dip back down to $1.70. That's going to be your dip. The timing of this, let's talk about it. It's Friday. On Sunday, Brad Garlinghouse is going to be going on 60 Minutes. Watch out for the market maker magicians. They love to do this. They wait for Elon Musk to be going on Saturday Night Live. Everybody's pumping up Bitcoin and Doge. What was I saying, guys? Watch out. That chart's going to be coming back down by the time Elon Musk is on stage doing that opening skit. We're going to be coming back down. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Now, is the same thing going to happen for XRP? Watch closely and be ready. If you want to buy an opportunity, you want to dip, it might come in. Now, we might run up to $2 before he makes it on, and they already recorded it, before they play it on 60 Minutes on Sunday. XRP could go to $2 before then in the next 2 days. Watch out for that. And so it's like by the time Brad, they're airing it on 60 Minutes, it's going to be hype. I'm encouraging all of us to go max engage. Let's blow the numbers out for CBS. Now, I'm not trying to save CBS and mainstream media. I'm just saying this is how you max engage, is where they, wait. Why did we get an extra 1 million viewers on tonight's episode? Because the XRP army shows up. Because the XRP family is max engaging. So 60 Minutes, you are dead. You do need to adapt, and you do need to be getting the likes of Brad Garlinghouse on your show more frequently if you do want to stay relevant. And we're going to show you how strong this community is. So remember, Tesla took off after this episode of 60 Minutes where they talked about Elon and Tesla getting sued by the SEC. What happened after that was, Tesla, we know the rest is history, right? That was the buying opportunity. Well, the same thing played out for XRP. Now, this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, that's 4 p.m. Pacific, or Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on the app. But if you want to see it on Sunday, it's going to be on CBS and Paramount Plus, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. That's when we get to watch Brad Garlinghouse. And I don't know, I guess we'll probably have to watch the whole segment to wait around to see when they show Brad. They'll probably save the best for last. Maybe Brad will be at the end of the 60 minutes. So I don't know exactly when, but that's your time frame. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be tuning in. We're going to be max engaging. Soccer moms, meme lords, everybody in this community. It is time. Put that pedal through the freaking floor. Do not let up. Have your exit strategy ready to go or your plan ready to go. I want you to be ready to stomach seeing your XRP bag at $20 XRP back down to 10 XRP. As excited as I'm getting right now, I still understand this setup here for this bull run and the price action that we got coming. It's very exciting. All-time highs coming soon. Make sure you have a plan in place. I got links down below in the description of this video or ZachRector.com for all of my community resources. We'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.